Hey yo, what's going on with the viewers of the tube? Tyler here of Chico Crypto, coming to you not live, not in the studio, but out in my backyard for a candid video once again. And it's not a bad day for Bitcoin. Finally a good video where I'm not going it's down, but Bitcoin is on the way up, you guys. Yep. So, for the past 2 weeks, the Bitcoin price, it's been dancing around a certain level, around 30K. And as of right now, we are above it as traditional markets pump. The Dow's up, Nasdaq's up, S&P 500's up, everything's up, so Bitcoin is up too. So, I want to talk about, the short to midterm. What's going to happen with the Bitcoin price? I'm actually not bearish in the short to midterm. I'm actually kind of bullish. We may have a short or bullish run pushing the price up towards 35K, maybe even, between 38K. Why? Well, we've had a record-setting 8 red weeks in a row for Bitcoin, you guys. So, after 8 red weeks, I think we might have a bullish week pushing us up to those levels. But as you can see in the title of this video, I said, do not buy right now. This is when the Bitcoin bottom is going to be. So mid to long term, I'm actually bearish. We are in a bear market. There is no denying that. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again, but 30K is the new 6K. So last cycle, there was a certain level of support that was muy importante, very important. That was 6K. So it provided strong support on multiple occasions, and then in the summer of 2018, we leveled off at it for some time. And if you guys watch my channel, I always say the more things change, the more they stay the same. 30K is the new 6K. So 6K back then, June 13th, 2018 to November 12th, 2018, 152 days, we leveled off at it. We had some pumps above, a little bit below. I think the highest we got to above it was 8K. That's why, again, I think we may have a bullish run. But we stopped the leveling off and we had the capitulation dump down to just above 3K. And I have a feeling something similar is going to happen this time. We're going to drop off of 30K support eventually and have a capitulation dump where everyone thinks it's over. So what would be 152 days after, when we dropped off 30K support? That was on May 9th. That would actually be around October 8th. So, buy at October 8th, is that the bottom? Well, actually, no. I think the bear markets are contracting and the bull markets are expanding. So, I believe the bottom will be sometime maybe late August, early September. Maybe even the late September around my birthday. And we will drop down near the old all-time high of 20K. Maybe 22K, it may be 18K, but we will drop down to that level around it, you guys. So, I'm not the only one making predictions on the Bitcoin bottom, Even though I said don't buy right now, though, to my title, any time in this leveling off stage is a good time to buy. Dollar cost averaging is the best strategy. You may not catch the exact bottom, but you are getting some of the low prices. But again, I'm not the only one making Bitcoin bottom predictions where it's going down, Guggenheim CIO Scott Menard, he actually predicted an 8K Bitcoin bottom. Now that would be insane. I don't think it's getting that low. And actually the last time Scott Menard made a prediction, a nefarious low prediction, Bitcoin actually rallied by about 100%. So don't listen to old Guggenheimer. But let's talk about some things that are good in the crypto space. So, CFTC chair just confirmed that Bitcoin and Ethereum are both commodities and not securities. And I'm sure that grinds the XRP Ripple's armies, chin or whatever, because they have been fighting in court with the SEC over if they are a security, and they've been dragging Ethereum in the mud with them, trying to say that Ethereum should be considered a security too. As they ran an ICO, blah, 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 blah. But Ethereum has proved their decentralization, and now the CFTC chair is saying, no, Bitcoin is a commodity and Ether is a commodity. The only two cryptos in the space that have that status. Another good thing in the space is China. China is big regarding Bitcoin. I mean, a lot of money flows throughout that country. There's no doubt about it. Back in September of last year, China announced that they banned Bitcoin, banned Bitcoin mining, and all the Bitcoin mining migration took place, moving across countries to here in the United States, Kazakhstan, all these different places. Well, guess what, you guys? I predicted that never happened. It was just a bunch of FUD, and there was no mining ban. The mining was staying in China, and that's pretty much true now. I mean, China is the second largest country by hash rate still, even though there was a ban. The hash power, in my opinion, it never left. It never freaking left. So actually, if you want to watch that video, it's up in the card right there. I predicted it a while ago. But in the altcoin space, let's talk a little bit about those Oh, hello. There's my my shade. Well, that's going. Well, let's talk a little bit about altcoins. Gotta have a little outtake in the video. Altcoins, yes, GameStop released their NFT wallet. Not the marketplace yet, but the wallet, the GameStop wallet is released, and it is in partnership with none other than Loopring. Yes, Loopring is the partner for the GameStop wallet. So this has been good for the Loopring price. I mean, pumping over 25% even in these down markets, which is amazing. Everything's going down while Loopring is going, yep, up, up, up. So it's kind of interesting that they released it, just at this time, because in about a week, GameStop is having their annual shareholders meeting, my friends, and at that meeting, they're voting on a stock split and possibly more. So I've been predicting this for a while, probably since last year, that GameStop would be turning their shares into NFTs. So eventually, there can't be no short sellers, naked short sellers. It's all on the blockchain. So I still have a feeling that's happening, and it could be coming at the shareholders meeting where it is announced. That will be big. But Immutable X, could Immutable X be the next one that pumps? So GameStop, I have a feeling Loopring is more on the financial side, of the partnership with GameStop, while Immutable X is more on the gaming side. So once the gaming marketplace launches for GameStop, it still hasn't launched yet, you're going to see Immutable X have a pretty nice pump. I mean, they even had a pump with the news with Loopring. Even though Immutable X wasn't involved with it, Immutable X was still up over 10%. So the next thing I want to talk about is token launches coming soon. So Optimism, the Ethereum Optimistic Rollup, Layer 2, they are probably going to be launching their token any second now, especially with the markets going up, because, I mean, of course, they don't want to launch it in shitty markets, but there were rumors around that they would be launching it. Oh, Kitty Wayne! Yo, Kitty Wayne! Super cool. But there were rumors going around that they would be launching it at the end of May, and if the markets are ripe for it, then they definitely will be doing it. So the question is Arbitrum going to be next? Yes, if you haven't used Arbitrum's Optimistic Rollup, bridged over tokens, use some of their applications. I mean, GME's on there, or not GME. GMX is on there. There's a few other DOPEX, and I would definitely try it out because, yeah, I have a feeling Arbitrum is going to be backed into a corner and forced to do an airdrop as well. Well, you guys, I appreciate you tuning in. It sounds like we got some weird stuff going on in the background. I don't want to annoy you guys with that, but I have an excellent video coming tomorrow, and woo, it stinks. Cheers. I'll see you next time.